I mean, again, it's a snowball support. Get a few good hooks and suddenly you have a few kills for your team and he's looking great. You have Talon again, give him a few kills. Nidalee can solo carry.
Or they're going to get countered.
Don't know if we're going to see anything of a teleport here. No, it's no teleports coming in because the fight's actually on the teleport in the top lane. Another great arcane smash, but it was before the pounds. They start to execute, and they will take him down. First blood for Nas, but the box goes down, and they're going to try to put Garnet Devil in it, actually. He is supposed to be safe from it. Green team now trying to get the hook, but he gets hooked by FCZF. The cleanup in the bot lane coming in for EDG, and Clearlove gets 2 for himself.
That is exactly the gang no one loved with that play.
We say a lot that EDG likes to wait. They can wait, but they're not afraid to make plays if they have a chance to.
No, definitely not. And Clearlove here with the gang down in bottom lane, because Nami was already taken so low from the fight beforehand, he knew that AHQ was going to stay at the tower and keep the pressure going. Walks in, gets the laser. Westo is dead.
That's gonna hurt.
No. Where's the Q?
There's no pop.
He got him.
Whoa, yep. And he pulls the R, the ultimate shadow back for safety.
Remember that Westor. Pick this.
Close out those kills or they're going to start getting countered.
Ooh. Could have a big play here on Garnet. They actually pull an FCZF. He's going to take a few turret shots. No flash available because he gets silenced on that one. Garnet Devil a little too far out, and somehow they change it in their favor for EDG once again.
So it was...
Start to stack up that flare. He's not going to just sit on the Madrids for now. A lot of pressure towards this top lane. Nas throws down the ulti. He's going to get Clearlove. Clearlove's got full stacks. Uses the ferocity. It looks like they're going to be going in. That's the death mark going down, and Nas hits the floor. Prides over the wall with twisted advance. An unfortunate event, and he goes down as well.
From bad to worse is one of the
jungle crits today. I've seen it once. 6 games, and it was on a blue bar.
Oh man, this could be some pain going into Nas. He does have the mark over his head. He goes down from the death mark on you. Fight towards Koro in the top lane now. It's not going to be any pressure from anyone here. These guys are the only teleporters, and they're going face to face. Looks like it's going to be an extended one with the heals.
He needs the lantern.
There he comes. They finally close in. Jat, like you said before, EDG's always the one to close in first.
Poor Prides. He is just...
They know they're not hatching a ward on this one. Nas just on the other side. Whoa, and he does get the alert system out. Nas gets hooked. He's going to get chewed up by Clearlove. And it looks like Prides tries to get back to lane. They do get FCZF. That's going to be a kill for Garnet Devil if he can finalize this one.
Take it, Green Team. Take it.
That's... Yep, the Ignite's going to be coming out, actually. Yes. Oh, it's Green Tees. Westor's in the fight. Nami gets out of this one alive. He can still be shooting from the outside, but he's way too low. Now goes the kill for Garnet Devil. They're going to be following Green Tee on overdrive. Will he be able to find one more? And it does not look like he will.
Still chasing.
Slow.
He might. He's got flash.
Flash shot. Usually has a few members there to fight it. The worst part about it is if they don't, EDG always gets there first.
I mean, speaking of kill setups, they do have you on the run. Let's see this.
So where's the rest of EDG? How fast do they get here? That's one missed health. He's going to go back home and heal up. Green Tee could be looking for a hook from the side here, but he does not want the tree.
And look at Westor here on the minimap. He's constantly staying at the mid lane. He wants to flank around EDG, trying to get on Tsunami in the background. Here's the fight!
Locks down Prides, gets hit up very early. No more heals can come from him. They shut down a bit of the utility, but EDG is now looking to keep themselves alive. To the outside goes Clearlove, but he's back into the fight with the rest of the team. Great focus coming around from AHQ, but they just cannot close down the health bars because EDG's got way too much damage.
Where was the patience there by AHQ? They went when they did not have to go. They hooked a low health Koro, which just basically pulled them into the team because he could explode on them. And I believe Westor blew his full combo while sitting on
Lantern as well for him. So you have the shield, you even have the Lantern shield, and as you just mentioned, the exhaust. And
wow, right in onto Westor. He does not have a chance to breathe on that one. FCZF looking to continue. Pride's on to EDG. And it looks like Yu is going to stay alive on that one. Prides gets himself in out of the fight as Yu back to the team with a dark passage. And they somehow, how do they continue these fights? Beautifully done. Left and right, it's just AHQ trying to find a way out of these fights.
4 for 1, you could really see. At that point, EDG is just piling on everyone, collapsing and making a team fight. Although,
that's a pick.
Very nicely done. Something to make
too little too late.
Still, yeah, and again,
This is going to be tough if AHQ gets pushed back to their base. Oh my gosh, not even in the base right now, and it's going to be EDG that finds a pick for themselves. AHQ cannot let these things happen.
Off an upset to be able to come back out of this one. They're going to be sitting at 1-2. Based on what happened against Dark Passage, they're probably going to beat them again.
Right.
The thing that AHQ needs to be asking themselves during this
lane now, trying to get this down so EDG can get themselves a nice Baron attack. Oh my gosh, on to Westdoor. Oh, definitely going to have to be a better lane matchup if they want that face-off to go any better, chat. This is going down way too in favor of EDG. A good pickup there by AHQ, though.
Right, but it's also just
training. I mean, we even saw Dyrus pick up Rumble heading into the World Championships as well. These teams did have a lot of time to prepare. And here we go, fight from EDG. They get a nice catch.
Nas locked up pretty much. He's forced to jump out of the fight. Everything happening in defense here for AHQ as they start to go down. EDG closing in, and the stranglehold now on down. They get Clear Love this time. He will be going down to the turret. They are forced out of their bases. EDG kind of takes their side of the map over.
they're actually trading one from AHQ, and because there's no cooldown reduction for Clear Love, it does take a while for him to get ults ready. Now it's up, and they're going for it.
The teleport coming in from Koro, and he gets right onto Garnet Devil. That's going to be a lockdown from you, and they just surprise AHQ by showing up behind him and starting the party.
Just a devastating fight. Home guard.
Everybody else comes from this side. I'm looking for Westdoor. We're
Westdoor's
looking for
alive.
Nas right now.
1v5?
It's like they get him. Westdoor
Okay, he
goes
was
in
alive. He
a
was
little
alive.
early.
Yeah.
Nas on the other side. Is he going to try to do much? It looks like he's just going to hang out on the red buff for now. No vision to see.
Again, you have Exhaust here, you have the Lantern Shield as well, you have Face of the Mountain. It is so hard for Westdoor to actually find a target.
They're all trying. Everyone on HQ is trying their own version of the 1v5 right now. They're all thinking pentakill.
It's called Gladiator.
But it doesn't quite work out that way.
The stages of the group stage now. I mean, you probably have to consider banning it.
And that's something that we came up with when we were watching Koro, when we did our research, is that Great Comms and his synergy in team fights is ridiculous. He said, guys, I'm coming in, and I'm going to be right behind them.
I love this moment against the full physical team. Also, triple Ghost Blade, because they want to take down those targets.
I love you so much, Green Tea. Oh my god.
Yet another one.
I mean, that was beautiful.
It was a really nice hook. No,
For the hook. Just waiting for it to come in.
I mean, what are you going to hook him into? Your inhibitor? The inhibitor's not going to help. Prize gets caught.
Gotta try something. Then next to the Nexus turrets now. He does get Koro, though. Not the one he wanted. And it looks like they're going to be able to get through inhibitor. That is you all the way to the back line on the Garnet Devil. And he does get the E hit as well to add the extra damage. Cancels him out. And it looks like it's going to be the Nexus for EDG.
When it's all told, even though they weren't able to siege that well, it's still just 36 minutes. They definitely got a whole bunch of kills, and they close out AHQ.
28-10, 36 minutes into the game. A beautiful game for Clear Love on Rengar. And it's going to be EDG taking down AHQ.
And in this game, we actually have to look at the early game and say there was a lot of misplays, of course, from AHQ. The double flash down the bottom lane,
Yeah.
set up the gank from Clear Love. And then once we had all these aggressive plays in like the first 5 minutes, it seemed like AHQ suddenly realized, oh, we are playing too aggressive, let's just be more, play more safe. So when they actually had chances to do something, they didn't go for it.
And AHQ had the game under control until that bottom lane misplay, right? They were not able to close the kill. Clearlove capitalized, and once Clearlove got going, he's such a good team fight initiator and pick catcher once he gets a little bit of farm that he was able to end the game on that way.
Right, and again, I'm thinking back to Green Tea when he's chasing you on Zed. He has the chance to actually flash, knock him up, kill him, get a dragon for his team, and almost even out the gold. That's where you have to pull the trigger if you want to come back in a game like this, and that's where a team like AHQ, a team like Dark Passage, they don't have the quick decision making yet, or they don't know exactly, okay, now is the time we have